Hey guys, I am actually gonna go live for a little while. I am trying to tweak my YouTube channel, doing a little work. There's Paquito, he's sleeping. And I wanted to talk a little bit today about our goals and dreams and how can we obtain those? How can we obtain our dreams and our goals and the visions that we have and how sometimes we feel like it's too late to obtain or they're not within reach of being able to be obtained. And so that's what I wanted to do while I tweak the channel because I have, as you can see, I have my laptop here and I'm working on one of my goals, which let me put something on this so it won't tilt. One of my goals being, hi, thank you for the like already. Wow, appreciate that. I was just saying that I'm over here working on my YouTube behind the scenes back office. Hi, Sophia. How are you, girl? How's it going? How's the movie coming along? Let me take these off because it has a glare. How's the movie coming along? Are you almost ready to publish it? I'm over here plowing away, girl, plowing away. Trying to, I've been, going through the phases of the media, of the social media. Halfway done, but I'm drawing over images. Oh, okay. Wow, that's great. That's great. Hello, gorgeous. What you doing? I'm good. I'm tweaking my channel. I was just talking to Safia, telling her I'm in the back office on the YouTube studio, trying to tweak the channel and trying to continue to work on my dreams because the devil, first of all, the devil is a liar. For those of you that don't know, the devil is a liar and he tries to make you think that you're too old or not good enough or you can't obtain your goals and your dreams. And so I was like feeling down and out and I was like, man, I don't know. I've so much work, so many years and and just trying to obtain your goals, right? You just wish you could just obtain them. You know what I mean? Like it's just like you could just feel it. It's like you could just you're there. You've always gotten this close, but then but we can't give up. We can't give up. What you doing, Kong? What you got going on? I have a birthday in one more month. That's what's up. You'll be 21. Okay. And what is your goals? What is your dream? What is one of your biggest dreams that you have right now? Drop your biggest dream in the comments and so I can read them. That drown that devil. You can do it. If the beauty of your lasted that long, imagine how far your soul can fight for what you want. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. And it's true because the God that I serve, the God of heavens, of the heavens, he preserves you. I believe that he preserves you so that you can obtain your goals and so that you can see the desires of your heart according to his will. And because we all have a desire, we all have a desire in our heart that we would, want to achieve and obtain, and just some things that you've been working for so long. But the good Lord, yes, He helps you obtain those dreams. Yes, He does. And yes, I don't know. It could be because, separation too is something, I don't know. A lot of us, a lot of the families, have some are here, some are there, and sometimes you just wish you had your whole family. I like who likes the concept of compounds and homesteading and with the family, the multi-generational homesteads. Those are the ones that I'm like being drawn to now. I'm looking at those multi-generational homesteads, and those are one of the dreams and goals that I have with my children. I have three adult children and I have four grandkids. I also have my mom. You guys know, the ones that have seen the channel and the videos have seen my mom, and thank you for being a part of the village, and thank you for the support also of watching the videos. But I'm really trying to work hard at the passive aggressive income to be able to obtain the homestead, the multi-generational one, because see, it's mom, there's 80, then there's me, I'm 59, then there's my daughter who's 39, she'll be 40, God willing, and then I got my two sons, they're older, one is 42 and one is 40. One is gonna be 42 and one is 40. And so I figured that if we were all like on the same compound, of course with space, with our own places, but it would be so much better and less drama, because as you get older, you want that support. You want that support for real, man. Word, amen, right? And I've been looking at that. I've been looking at so many people that are doing that. It's a movement, okay? It's a movement, and we are tricked. We are bamboozled is the word. We've been bamboozled from the start, but we've been tricked into believing that, oh, we each need to be here and there, or we cannot be together. But there's power in unity, especially when you're with your family members, your immediate circle members that have the same aspirations and goals as you do to build. You save money. You can build, you can live better, you can experience more adventures, because right now the monopoly, and I'm a realtor, okay? I'm a realtor. I sell and rent houses for a living, okay? So I can tell you, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I can tell you that the rents are through the roof. For those of you that know about rents, rents are high. But so why wouldn't we want to make it like a Voltron and have, I've seen them where even the young kids have their own, they're making them little tiny houses, and they're already having something that's there on the land for them, that they don't have to worry about overhead. And if they do, they're dividing it amongst each other. So it's worth it. The modern world builds such individualism concept, but we should know that our heart is ancient. It hasn't went through any changes. When the world tried to change its system, you can pull it off. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. And that's what I've been saying to myself. And I've been studying. Um, of course, I believe in the word, but I also believe in the law of attraction. I believe that if we do it right, if we get that right, just like faith, you have to have it right. If you don't have the faith right, it won't move mountains. So the faith has to be 100% in action and in activate mode. You can't shake, you know, because the moment you shake, you go underwater. So you was walking on water, and all of a sudden, when you doubted or you second guessed, that's when you fell in. And it's because we cannot look to the left or the right. We got to move forward with our dreams and our goals and keep pushing forward and keep looking at it until we obtain it. Thank you for all those YouTube hearts and oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Those are so cute and cool. Thank you. I appreciate them. Leap of faith, right? Yes. Yes, I'm saying this, and anybody that's here right now is because they have to hear this too. That we gotta just step out. You know, another thing I've been noticing, true happiness is not paying a rent to be working to pay a cubicle that you're never there, because you have to go to work every day to pay for all those things that you acquire, right? That are like luxury things. But when you can still live with a minimal overhead, you can still be even happier because you don't have all those chains holding you down. You're more free. I've noticed these people that are so free, man. And I just long for that. And I've been purging. I've been getting rid of things. I've got my eBay shop going. I put in one of my videos. You can look. Drop the link on here. It's called Mommy Greppo's Treasures. It's my eBay shop. I have over 500 items on there because I said everything that I have in my house. If you look around, so much stuff. My room is a mess now, but look at that. A lot of that stuff is on my eBay shop. Plus, I have a lot of stuff packaged already over there for my eBay shop because I said we have so much things, and a lot of it I donate also to the Goodwill, you know. So I just want to minimize. Once you start working on your dreams, you might not be at your dream right then and there, but you're working towards your dreams. But you got to give baby steps. Whatever your dream is, you have to give those baby steps towards it. So my dream is obtaining that homestead, that frontier. But I know that if one day I got to go, when I go to my homestead, I'm not going to take all this stuff. I'm trying to minimize my imprint, my footprint on the earth by livening up and lightening up, better said, my load of things. And in the process, making a little money towards the goal. So if it's building your credit and you don't know where you're going to get little extra money, you have something to sell. We all have things that we don't even use, and you can make money. There's ways to make money now. Now is the best way to make money to obtain your dreams. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I'm here to remind myself and remind you guys that you can obtain it. We can obtain it. We're going to obtain it. And we're not going to think that it's too big. That's another problem. That's another problem, guys. When we have our dreams and our goals, we're like, oh, or it might not even be us. We might just let other people in our ears, and they might be like, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you have a job, you have a car. Well, you want to give up all that to go where? Nah, 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 nah. All these questions, all these ands, it's a buts, like these Debbie Downers. We don't need Debbie Downers. No, 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 no. If you're not going to say nothing positive about my dreams and my goals, that's fine. But please don't say nothing negative either, right? Because you have so many people. That's why you have to keep it tight lip. You can give a little, but you can't give the whole kit and caboodle. Okay? And this is going for my younger generations that are on here listening. And thank you for the likes. Thank you for the beautiful emojis. I'm not where I can get super fans, or yeah, super fans, I believe they're called. My channel took a big dip, a nosedive, but you know what? It's gonna come back with a vengeance, because I'm just trying to build revenue so that I can do what I say and say what I do, and have mom and have, a place where we can know that as we get older, we're gonna be, with the ones that we need to be with. And also, so yeah, so I did wind up getting uh, a PO box, and I felt proud of myself. This, yes. Hi, Christine. This, because we need to be focused on our dreams, and we cannot tell people because they don't care. They don't. They don't. They're too busy with their own dreams and their own visions, which is fine. But just work on it each and every day. I say to myself, Michelle, my name is Michelle. Michelle, you're going to have to work on your dreams. You're going to have to work on your goals. Obtain them step by step, inch by inch. Like they used to say, claw your way to the top. Thank you. Thank you for the medals. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the live. And what are your dreams? Drop your goals in the chat here. What are some of your dreams? What is it that you're working so hard for to obtain? Excuse me, we're all working on something that we want to obtain, or it's so unpredictable now the way things are. I know it's scary, but oh, those are cute. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for spamming the chat. Love it. Beautiful emojis, beautiful things. The goals, yes, the goals. And you know what? You could be anywhere in the world. It's not like before, guys. Don't worry. Wherever you at in the world, you can still make it. Find the need. What we need to do is we need to find the need. What is in need where I'm at? What can I bring to this community, to this corner, to this building, to this that is in need? And you will do good. But don't forget to help others. Don't forget to be a beacon of light to others as you go up the ladder. Because here again, we can go up the ladder all we want, but if we're not doing nothing constructive once we get there, it can all get taken away from us again. So, we have, see, life, you have to have a perfect balance. And that's where we're at. We're trying to find the balance. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find the balance of life. And that's why I say, what are your dreams? What are your dreams? What are some of your dreams? Not every dream, because everybody has so many dreams. I'm one that I got a lot of dreams, but I just, I said the biggest one. I even said it. I could have said the smaller one, but I said the biggest one because it also says you have the power of life and death in your tongue. You can speak things into existence. Hey, Marcus. What's up, babes? How are ya? How's everything going? And where you at? I was just talking about our dreams. I'm good, Papa. I was just talking about our dreams and our goals and the things that we would like to accomplish, or things that we want to acquire or do. You're back in Virginia? Okay, good, good. I'm glad you're okay, man. Virginia, what you got going on these days? Are you working? What are you doing these days? You say you had started a job, right? Where I've been? I've been trying to build my little eBay shop. I've been working. I got this little boy now. You seen him, right? That's Paquito. He's sleeping. He's a little teacup Yorkie. I know, right? After I lost, those of you that don't know, and if you go back into the videos of October, around October, you'll see when my Rico, my puppy of 11 years, he was a Maltese, total opposite of this one. Um, he passed away while I was on a live. Out of all the things, I was on a live and he passed, and oh my god, it was the most saddest thing ever. But it took me about 8 months, and God blessed me with Paquito now. Yeah, he's 2 months old. You was on the live. Oh, Marcus, thank you so much, sweetheart. Yeah, but I was blessed with Paquito. He's a pain. He is a brat, guys, because he's only 2 months old. He's like a little baby. He likes to play around a lot. Right now, he's sleeping because he played around so hard. So you're working now, Marcus? What are you working on? What type of work are you doing? Mhm. What is that? Let me see. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Mm, a motorcycle or something. Exactly. Yeah, you're working, huh? Yeah. How's the family? How's everybody? What's your dream, Marcus? What's your goals and your dreams? Because you had the goals and the dreams of doing the military thing and you did them. So now what is your goal now? What is your dream? Hi, Marvina. How are you, sweetheart? Long time no see. How's everything going? I got me a little pooch. Have you seen him on my Facebook page? He's sleeping. Paquito. His name is Paquito. We are Marina. Yeah, remember Marina? She's been around for a long time already, couple years. One of the first villagers with you guys. You've seen him? He's beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my God, he's a handful though. He is a handful, I tell you right now. And at night, cause see, he's knocked out right now. Okay, cause he played so hard. But he'll sleep and then he'll be up at night and then he'll go to sleep like around 8 and then he's up like at 3 a.m. and I'm up with him, of course, because he'll start crying. So it's just like having a newborn baby. Trust me. So, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I have him. Um, I didn't think I could have another one, but I guess yeah, I can have another one and know that you just give them all the love you can throughout all the years that you can, and to the best you can with them with love, and then Don't think about the sad part, which is the departing, saying goodbye to them is the hard part. I heard from Akanksha, Janu, she wrote on one of the comments. Haven't heard from Shreya. Haven't seen Chicago in the longest. How's Cooper doing? How old is Cooper now? He's about what? 2 years or so? Or did you get him when he was older? Because I remember when you got him, you told me you got him. It's been going on almost 2 years, right? Yeah, they keep you on your toes, man. These little fur babies, they keep. Thank you for the like. These little fur babies keep you on your toes. He's a year and a half. Okay, I kind of knew that he was around that age. What is he? You said he's a Yorkie? Or no, 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 no. No. What is he? You told me, but I forgot. Is he a Chihuahua? That's what I had thought I was gonna get. Thank you for the likes. I thought I was gonna get a Chihuahua. He's a Shih Tzu. Aw. With those flat faces, right? Like that. Shih Tzu. They're so cute. They're so cute. Every dog is cute in their own right. Every single one. They all just like human beings. They all have their own trademarks. They all have their look, their personality, and they have a little heart, which is the craziest thing, right? If you think about it, they have a little heart. And when I mean not a heart that's beating, yes, they have a heart that's beating, but I'm saying they have a heart to love. And they are just like, oh my God, it's crazy how it works. It's just crazy. I have been busy trying to get clearance for surgery. Surgery, mama. What happened? What kind of surgery? For your knees, right? Your knees. Is it for your knees? Because I remember you told me you was having either knee or back problems back then. You had told me, but I'm not sure. Oh, hip. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so what you got to do to get clearance? You might have to lose some weight, or you might have to do some type of therapy, some type of mobility, or what? What is exactly that they want you to do to get the clearance? Yeah, well, we all got to go through so much, man. And that's why I just pray to God that everybody can make it through in life and can have good health. Heart test, lung test, and organ scan. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, because that's a major surgery. So they are gonna put you under the anesthesia, right? So that's probably definitely one of the reasons why they gotta check your lungs and your heart and all that stuff. Yes, ma'am. Wow. My grandson, he just a while back had double knee replacement because he blew out both his knees when he was running track. He was running so hard, and I don't know if he fell. I don't remember, but I believe he fell, and or one of his knees gave out, and he fell, and then the other one busted out, and they swelled instantly. They swelled up. His mama told me so. He had to have double knee replacements, bionic titanium knees. Oh, so you think you passed it all? Wow. You want to get surgery so you can have more mobility, right? That's going to help you. You're going to be able to move around so much better now and not have to be restricted in your mobility. Yeah, that's definitely important. Yeah, I was just talking about all the goals and aspirations and dreams. So that's one of your big dreams. That's a big goal for you, Marvina, is to be able to pass and clear these tests so that you can accomplish getting that surgery, and then you can do other things in life. You can have more mobility and be able to go places and do things, right? And that would be awesome. That would be awesome sauce. I'm over here trying to see. I got my laptop out. I have a companion now. He took me to get it all done. Oh, you did get the guy? Because I remember you told me. So you did get the guy. He did move in. Or he just, because you told me you wasn't sure if he's going to move in or if he's just going to come every day to your house and take you places and do things. But you told me about that a while back. Wow, so that's great. That's what's up, girl. So that's good. At least you have someone. And you know what? Now that you say that, we gotta have a companion in life. I don't think, no, I know for a fact that we were not meant to be alone. We were not meant to be alone in life. We was meant to have a companion, someone that's there for you, a partner, someone that can meet your company. Uh, that's a companion. A companion doesn't have to be like a husband and wife relationship. It could be somebody that's there for you, that helps you, that keeps you company. That's a companion. That's why it's called companion. Get it? Like company, companion. People take things to the next levels. Oh no, he comes a few times a week and lives 70 miles away. Oh my God. That's the one you told me. Yes, girl. I know. He was your boyfriend as a kid. Yes, girl. Yes. But that's good, mama. That's wonderful. That's great. Because at least you have somebody that's taking you here and there and helping you. He helps you around the house too, or no? Just takes you to appointments and stuff? Or does he do things around the house too? Which is great. Yeah, it's not easy, guys. Don't ever take it for granted that it's easy because it's not. And a lot of people, everyone is going through things in life. We're all going through some ups and downs, but we still have purpose and we still have goals and dreams. And God always puts someone in the way, somebody there for you to help you. He uses people, excuse me, he uses people to help you, to help us. And these are the people that allow themselves to be used by God to help other people. Because imagine if you're like Jonas and God is telling you, you go do this, you go do that, and you're saying no, you're stubborn, you don't want to do it. No. He can't use you. He's gonna use you, but it's gonna hurt you because it's gonna you're gonna have to go through so much, and you're still gonna wind up being used by the Lord for what His purpose and His intentions are. So it's just easier when we know that these people are being sent by the Lord and they being used by God to help you. We go out to eat, watch movies. He takes Cooper to the vet and for haircuts. I got him a Blackstone for helping me. Oh, wow. What's that though? What's the Blackstone? A bike? Hi, Sophia. You're back, sweetheart. I'm trying to figure out what's a Blackstone. Is that like a motorcycle? Blackstone, Blackstone. Or is that like black stone? What is that, mama? I don't know. Let me not act like I know what it is, because I don't. I really don't. Black stone. I've never heard of that one. You learn something new every day. A grill. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I knew. I said, I know I've heard that name, but and it's in, of course, the charcoal, the broilers, the grills, the yeah, Blackstones. Yes, yes. Oh, that was a nice gift, especially if somebody loves to grill. That is an amazing gift for a grill master, you know? Oh, yeah. That's a great gift. I have that grill there, that old little grill, and I didn't turn it on yet this summer. And last summer, I didn't turn it on. The summer before that, or the other one, or the other one. I just need to throw the daggone charcoal in there and just light it up, right? And just because I can only eat charcoal that has no lighter fluid in it. I'm allergic, highly, highly allergic to anything that has that starter fluid. Can't do it. Can't do it. So the only way I can eat from a charcoal grill is if the charcoal is original, and you gotta, yeah, it takes time to start the flame, but hey, once you get it going, it's going for the whole day. So oh, that's great. That's great. That's a great thing. Yeah, Sophia. For Father's Day, he likes to cook. Nice, nice. Yes, yes. When I was with my ex, we used to live at one point in a beautiful little condo. It wasn't that little, but it was a nice condo, and we had a grill. We had a grill outside in the deck, and we used to put everything on that grill. Everything wrapped up in aluminum foil, and just put everything in there just to cook the fish, the shrimp, the sweet potatoes, the what else we used to put on there? Or like the cabbage and like that vegetable mixture, steak, chicken. I would love me right now to have like a nice steak on the grill. Don't forget, guys. I gotta keep reminding everyone, and I gotta keep reminding myself to say that I have the PO box now. PO Box 84. Okay. And I'll put it in the comments, and it's in some of my video descriptions. If you want to send me a postcard, I love receiving letters. I'll read them on the lives. If you want to send mom a letter or Paquito something, we would love to hear from you guys. Postcard, a magnet from the state or the world, part of the world where you're at. I got it exclusively so that because I have a couple people, like I have a lady that's up in Colorado. Imagine Colorado. She makes handmade dream catchers, and she's making me a dream catcher exclusively, and it's gonna be mailing it out because she's been wanting to send me a dream catcher for a while. So Now that I have the PO box, now she's gonna send me, and I cannot wait. Cause imagine a real native, cause she's Native American, right? She's Cherokee, I believe she is, and she is gonna make one with her own two hands. Imagine, oh my God, that's an artisan all day. So I cannot wait. I know they're gonna have to put uh they give you a like a little flyer when the package or the thing is too big. They give you a little ticket in your PO box, and then you go inside and you get the package if it's too big. Because I didn't go with the big one for what because they still gonna give you a package. I mean a notice, so you might as well. It's a good idea. I've been wanting to get one for a while, and I finally did. You here where I'm at, you have to pay. You could pay either every 6 months or you could pay once a year. Um, and it's good. It's good because sometimes you don't want to give your address even to businesses. You know what I'm saying? You give them that. Send it over there. Send the bill over there. Don't send the bill to my address. I can't wait to go to the powwow. I love dream catchers. I'm Cherokee and Chocotao. Oh my God, really? My bestest friend. My bestest friend. Rest in peace, Deborah. My bestest friend. She passed away going on 14 years now. I buried her with her two sons, and I buried her. But she was Cherokee, and I inherited some beautiful Cherokee pieces from her collection of native Cherokee. I had gotten a beautiful tile with the Native Americans, the colors, the lady Navajo, oh, I don't know if it's Navajo Cherokee, but she's carrying the baby on the back in a basket in the tile. The colors are out of this world. I also inherited a beautiful Indian doll, Native American doll, better said, with the Native American attire, very pretty. A lot of jewelry, because her dad, he moved to Vegas. And they had a lot of the Cherokees out that way. And I inherited some nice turquoise bangles and bracelets. And turquoise is big. Turquoise is beautiful. I love turquoise. I also love the lapis lazuli. That's a beautiful stone, blue stone, lapis. Because my stone is aqua, but anything blue I love. Yeah, so that's nice. So where's the powwow gonna be at? We have the big powwow over here. Um, up in Ledger, they do the huge powwow. We have two. Well, we have more than two, but we have two huge tribes in Connecticut. We have the Mashantucket Pequots, and we have the Mohegan tribe. But we have more. But those are the big ones because those are the ones that have the casinos and all that is tribal land up that way. They have their own cops. They have everything. Their own everything, precinct, hospital, everything. They have their own world up that way. And I love going to the Pequot. No, not the Pequot. I love going to the Mashantucket Museum. It's in and out. Oh. Hey. You okay? The only thing with these little doggies is that they suffer a lot because they got small little intestines. All right, baby, be careful. Man, I just don't want him to get sick. Oh my God, I can't go through the loss right now. I just got him 2 months ago. Not 2 months ago. I just got him not even a month ago. But I've been reading and seeing so much about the little Yorkies that they get so sick, and I'm like, oh my God. Turquoise is my favorite. We go to several different towns for powwows. Yeah, you like turquoise? I love turquoise too. I have some nice pieces too. But now, you know what I'm looking for now? Hematite. Because hematite, and I got this tiny little bracelet on, and these earrings. And ever since I started wearing it, because I don't know how I stumbled upon some research of hematite and how good it is for your blood circulation. Girl, I'm looking for an ankle bracelet because, for the legs, it helps with your restless leg syndrome. It helps with your blood circulation. It helps with muscle retention. Is back. There's a lot of healing factors in hematite, and there's a lot of healing factors in all stones, gems and stones, and we don't understand that. That's another thing they brainwashed us with. All these fabricated stones. No, the raw stones. Those are the stones that were used for healing. You know, they would either place a stone under your pillow or a stone in the bottom of your shoe or hang a stone around your neck or grab a stone and clench it in your hand or carry a stone in your pocket because stones, gems, they're healing, but they also magnets. They also attract certain things, and they also let out certain things too. So I'm into the stone thing now more than ever, and I was always a big stone girl. Like for example, let me see if I can find that stone. I'm a big everything girl when it comes to. I got so much stuff. I gotta sell, sell, sell. That's what I gotta do. This was my best friend Deborah. This was her BJ's card. I stumbled upon it the other days when I was cleaning. This was Debbie, my girl. But so like this big piece, I'm about to throw it up on my eBay shop. I think it's on eBay already, but I don't know if it's on eBay because this is a big piece. And let me see. I'm not too into brooches. I used to be. I used to love pins and brooches, and I used to put them on my hats. See that pretty piece? See how beautiful that stone is? And you could tell a stone is real when it's breathing. It's breathing, it's open on the back. Okay? Stones that are real have to breathe. They have to breathe. The only way you're going to find a stone with foil on the back and it could be still a real stone, like a diamond, even, is when it's circa 1800. Those are the real old stones, and they used to put foil on the back to, especially to the diamonds. They were real diamonds, and they put like it was like a gold foil or even a silver foil on some, depending on what they were going to mount it on, to let that shine through certain stones. But yeah, another way is if it's if it's cool, cool to the touch. Okay, if it's cold, and then it warms up eventually, then you got a real stone. If it's cold, if it's hot and like plasticky, real stones are cold, very cold. Um, this is a nice pearl. Pearls. When I used to do pearls, I used to do a lot of pearls back in the day. And this is a beautiful bracelet actually. I don't know why I took it off, but I don't know. It is pretty, isn't it? It's a pretty bracelet. I'm probably gonna throw it on the eBay shop. Everything I throw on the eBay shop, and what I do is I enjoy it until it sells. And then when it sells, I pack it away and I sell it and I send it off. That's it. Because you cannot attach yourself to material things. No, ma'am, and no, sir. You have to let it go because nothing is forever. Get it? Send it off with a story. Send it off with a good dream, a good hope. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Wow. That's a hat pin. Old hat pin. Isn't that cute? Gotta go pick up my siblings from school, so you may be done with the live stream by the time I get back. But it's okay. It's not, no worries. But I'm glad to be in your life for a few minutes, an hour. Thank you, Sophia. Love you, girl. Be safe out there, okay? Thank you for being a part of the live. You know you're a part of the village. So thank you, sweetheart. We love you. God bless you. And be safe out there. Okay? Be safe. Love you, babe. Yeah, so that's Sophia. She's a sweet, sweet part of our village. You know, we love everyone and we want all of us to do good. We don't want nothing bad to happen to any of us. Yep. So these were cool, but these they're still cool, but they're missing one little eye. Look at these. Little Mickey Mouse earrings, but they're missing. These are novelty earrings. It's missing one little dot there, but I believe I have them on my eBay shop. I don't know if I threw them on there. I gotta keep posting. But I posted 500 things, and I was like, oh my god, this was cute. This is a cute little bracelet with a little green stone though. For those that like green, this is a citrine. This is not emerald, even though it looks like an emerald, but it's green citrine. Bye, Marvina. Keep me posted, okay? Keep me posted how you do with your surgery, mama. I'm here for you. Love you. God bless. Yeah. So everybody, I'm gonna be heading out too because I gotta keep it moving. But it's been a wonderful hour, a great hour. I look forward to coming back on. I'm gonna try to go on every day now moving forward for at least an hour. Please feel free to go watch some of my videos. If you ain't got nothing better to do, binge on some of my long form videos. We would appreciate it. We're trying to get the channel back up because it plummeted for a while there, but we're back up and running and we love you all and we will see you next time.